Kanu. Like I told you that there is a spirit that is guiding Nnamdi, Nnamdi Kanu, but a lot of people doesn't believe. So look at what happened today, and that court, Nnamdi Kanu went to appeal, to the first hearing. So the enemy have now, started quarreling. Like I told you that there is a spirit guiding, Nnamdi, like I say. So Nnamdi Kanu called, like I told you that he's going to hold this month. You have seen it that he have now hold the first hearing, but there is a problem, and that problem is, in favor of Nnamdi, of Nnamdi Kanu, because the enemy have now quarreled. So this is why I'm saying this is that the among of the judge supposed to be judging Nnamdi Kanu case appeal court, have been start quarreling. That Nnamdi Kanu is the only one, nobody can do something, and went free. So look at what happened. They'll be now fighting, saying that this one we're going to judge, that this one is not going to be, a part of the case of Nnamdi Kanu. But this woman, sorry, they're saying that it's not going to be the part of the judge is going to judge Nnamdi Kanu case. This woman is, I have checked the record of this woman. It's not bad. This woman, sorry, is not bad. I don't see anything going to be, disqualify this woman to be judge Nnamdi Kanu case. They want to be select so that it will be going to be, as usual they do. But this time around, like I told you, it's not going to be like as a usual. Nnamdi Kanu is going to beat victory in this appeal court, like I told you. So nothing will stop Nnamdi Kanu to get victory, no matter what's happening, no matter how enemy are trying to pull Nnamdi Kanu down. This is so funny because they'll be fighting each other, saying it's not going to be part of this. It's not going to be part. I say, wow, when this one started. So this is why I don't want to put the video. I have my reasons. Maybe by last time I will put the video to tell you more details about what's happened between all the judges going to judge Nnamdi Kanu case. They will have to be, what caused them be quarreling. So I don't know when this issue of Nnamdi Kanu case is going to end, because this have take long. I think appeal court is not take much time. So why this one is taking more time like this? Because many people are worried. You want to see ending of this case of Nnamdi Kanu. For me, I know that Nnamdi Kanu is going to get victory. So what matter how the enemy are trying to pull Nnamdi Kanu down, is not going to work for them. So let's be watching how everything will goes, because I know that God, who created everybody, is going to back Nnamdi Kanu to the end. Because if Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have God is serving, it will be a long time Nnamdi Kanu have a buy, but the God have been protecting him for long. So, and that God will protect him to the end of this case. So the reason why I'm saying all those things is because of the comments of the people. Some people say that Nnamdi Kanu is going to spend the rest of life in prison. Some say that he's not going to come out. Some say that let him face what he committed. A lot of statements is people are replying. So the reason I'm saying this is that I don't see what Nnamdi Kanu committed. I didn't see any offense Nnamdi committed. Though that Nnamdi is fighting for our freedom, fighting for us to make sure that in people get freedom, in people get, I don't know some people have just started saying something is don't have proof, something is don't have reasons. I don't know. How can you just wake up, start sending message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not going to come, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do this and that or do that? I don't know how people reason sometimes. So all these things happen because of 2027 election is coming. That is how they behave. When the election go now, they will come back and say, let us support Nnamdi, let us support Nnamdi, that because of this and that, that maltreating us. So, sometimes I say that Igbo people don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Now that the election is around the corner, everybody have totally forget about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody say anything about Nnamdi again. Nobody discuss about Nnamdi again. If you go to social media now, many people are now more interested in politics, interested in 2027 election. I don't say it's not good, but at least you people don't forget Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just totally because of this. Because of the all these things you are fighting now, is who has give you this courage to do? Is it not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give you people to protest, to do peaceful protest so that you get it right? So why you people forget Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and now we went in prison? So, but one thing I promise everyone, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming soon. It's coming soon to finish what he started. So let's be watching how everything goes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the people who have been subscribing for me. So let everybody be rejoicing, because what God have been doing, have to start doing to the end. So thank you. One love, everyone.